Hello, Capricorn. This is Citrina, and this is your August 2018 as tarot forecast, tarot reading. Okay, so I am going to do an astrological spread for you. I will pull 12 cards, one for each of the 12 astrological houses. So let's get right into it. Let me just shuffle some more. Okay, I hope everybody's having a great month. Whenever you are watching this, I hope you're having a great time, and I hope you're feeling good. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what the cards have in store for you this month, Capricorn. I will separate the deck into 12 small decks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so let's see what is in store for you. Let's start with house 12. You have the King of Pentacles reversed for house 12. House 11, you have the Queen of Wands. Can you see that? Okay. House 10, you have the Chariot reversed. House 9, you have the Ten of Swords reversed. House 8, you have the High Priestess reversed. House 7, you have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. House 6, you have the Temperance. House 5, you have the Hierophant reversed. House 4, you have the King of Cups reversed. House 3, dealing with your communication, you have the Empress card. House 2, dealing with your finances, you have the King of Wands reversed. And House 1, you have the Five of Swords reversed. Okay, so let me just straighten out the cards. Okay, pull this in a little bit. Okay, great. Look this up a little bit. There we go. Now, what I'm going to do is pull one card from my Dragon Oracle deck. And this is going to let you know what your message is for this month. This is your overall vibe for this month. Okay, now this Dragon deck is based only on the major arcana. Okay, so that's why you don't see like 78 cards in my hand. This is only like 22 cards. Okay, and this is the whole deck. So this is how I bought the deck. Okay, what is the message for Capricorn for this month? For August 2018, what is the message for Capricorn? You have the Fertility Dragon, Capricorn. Okay, so we will get into this once I get into that area of the reading. Let's put this over here, Capricorn. Can you see that? Okay, so let me just review the cards for a minute. Okay, so we will start off with House 1. Remember, House 1 is how people view you this month, or it is how you appear to people. So for you this month, you have the Five of Swords reversed. And so this denotes that you are going to be deciding on what to do as far as maybe your demeanor or your outlook on life. You are kind of undecided about some things this month. Okay, let's move on to your area of life dealing with your money, because you have the King of Wands reversed. So this represents this month you will be very strict on how much money you're spending, on what is going on with your finances. You will be very strict. It's like you will be looking at your finances under a magnifying glass this month for a lot of you Capricorns out there. Okay, let's move on because one of your siblings might come to you and tell you that they're pregnant. You have the Empress card, and it's in your area of life that deals with your siblings. It also deals with your neighbors. It deals with communication, short distance travel. So for some of you Capricorns, you will hear about a sibling or a neighbor being pregnant. And now also some of you Capricorns will be communicating that you will be communicating something about a pregnancy this month. So that's something to look forward to. Let's move on to your home and family area. You have the King of Cups reversed. So for some of you Capricorns out there, you will hear about a family member who looks like they might be a water sign. So they might be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. You will hear about them doing something that no one ever thought they could do. It's going to be something that takes everyone, almost by surprise. It's going to be, it's going to be something like, oh, I can't believe so and so did that. So watch out for that this month. Moving on to your area of life dealing with fun, creativity, romance, and kids. In this area, some of you Capricorns out there are going to be doing something. It's like um, a non-traditional way of having fun. So one example that comes to me is that maybe some of you might be visiting a monastery as a way that, to have fun. So it's going to be, some of you Capricorns are going to be having some type of non-traditional fun, something that no one really thinks about when they think about something fun to do. Alternatively, because this house does deal with kids as well, some of you Capricorns out there might decide to adopt this month. Okay, so as far as, remember, you have the Empress card in your communication area, and the Empress card a lot of times deals with fertility. It deals with, being a caring person, a nurturing person. So by the fact that this is in your communication area, and then you have the Hierophant reversed in your area dealing with kids, you might be communicating to some people that you plan on adopting. So keep that in mind. Now let's look at what's going on with your health, your vitality, also with your daily work routine. You have the Temperance card. So this denotes some type of balance this month. So that's really great. Now let's look at your area of life dealing with your partnerships. Because you have the Ten of Pentacles reversed, this represents that some of you Capricorns out there will be having a dispute with your partner over finances. Now, this can be a business partner. It can also be a romantic partner. Okay? And also, those of you who might be entering into a contract, there might be some dispute over the financial part of the contract, which might lead you to not even want to sign it until that error or until that condition is changed in the contract. So keep an eye out for that as well. Now let's look at what's going on with your transformation, because you have the High Priestess reversed. Okay, so for you, you are going through a period where you are starting to let go of ideas and situations that no longer serve you in your life. You have the High Priestess reversed. Okay, so it looks like you're letting some things go so that you can evolve in your transformation. So that's good. Now, let's move on. Let's see what's going on in your area dealing with higher knowledge. Here, it looks like you have an advantage. So whether you are planning an overseas trip or whether you are enrolling in a higher education program or taking care of legal situations, you will definitely have an advantage this month. So this month is a great time to take care of any legal situations, to take care of any higher education paperwork you need to complete. It's a great time for you. Let's move on and see what's going on in your career, because you have the Chariot card reversed. So for a lot of you Capricorns out there, you are going to realize that it's good to have high expectations, but you are going to be releasing um, some of your expectations when it comes to career, because you're realizing that sometimes that can stress you out. So in that scene here, you have the Temperance card. So you are kind of taking on more of a balance when it comes to getting ahead in life. You have the Temperance card here, and this is in your daily life area. And then the Chariot reverse is in your career area. So you will find that you will start not really slowing down, but you will start being more realistic about your expectations, which will take some stress off of you. Now, as far as your friendships are concerned, you have the Queen of Wands. This represents that if this might represent a friend of yours who is a fire sign. It could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. They are going to be very compassionate towards you this month. Now, if this represents you, then this is the qualities that you will be exhibiting this month. Let's move on to see what's going on in your area dealing with manifesting your dreams. You have the King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so right now, this definitely probably represents you because it is a pentacle, and the pentacles represent earth signs. Okay, so with the King of Pentacles reversed here, sometimes it can represent you being sort of a tyrant when it comes to manifesting your dreams. But because you do have this is house 12, you do have the Temperance card in house 6, and this is in opposition to house 12. So this Temperance card is going to help calm down the tyrant in you. Okay, I'm not saying that you're a tyrant, but we all have, a side of us where we are just so focused on, achieving success that, sometimes we can come off as a tyrant. So anyway, you don't have to worry about being a tyrant because you do have the Temperance card here in opposition to this King of Pentacles. So this is going to help balance you out this month. Now, let's read about your fertility dragon. Let's see what the message is for you this month, Capricorn. So I'm going to read a little bit about this card. It is the book the card came with. Okay, so I'm just turning to the page. Okay, here we go. Fertility dragon. Okay, let's see here. It says, this is a time pregnant with possibilities when great things can be accomplished. Follow your natural instincts. Look to Mother Nature for inspiration, and you will know when to sow and when to harvest. This faith applies not only to external ventures, but to inner spiritual work also. You can make progress on your path if you align to the energies of the land you live upon. So just remember that this month, because you are going through a period of transformation. I mean, if you think about it, we're all always going through transformation. So for you this month, you are going to be releasing some things that are not serving you, such as any tyrant qualities. And as far as any high achieving or overachieving qualities, you're going to be releasing that this month. Okay, so that's something to look forward to. Now, that is your reading for this month, Capricorn. So it has been a pleasure to do these readings for you. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Also, you can donate to my PayPal if you want to donate to this channel, if you are enjoying these videos. Now, you can also contact me for a reading as well. Just visit my website, metaphysicalmoonlighters.com. And until next month, Capricorn, enjoy your month.